Just about ready for baseball on MLB Network as you get a look at beautiful Yankee Stadium in Bronx, New York. Tonight and here's Jock Peterson now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and we are underway here in the Bronx as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. Temperature here at game time a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Number 13 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. In the air down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Taken by Walker. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
All even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3. Justin Turner would be next. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner, man at first after the 2-out walk. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Liner towards second, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Here comes Brett Gardner now as he'll lead things off in the home first.
Number 11, left fielder, Brett Gardner.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Forsythe is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Back up the middle, reined in, and the throw will take care of him. So it's a brisk start to the home first tonight as there are 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 5 base hits in 18 at-bats. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Didi Gregorius, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Next for the Dodgers, Matt Kemp. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Yasmani Grandal waits on deck. 3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next up for Los Angeles, Yasmani Grandal, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Hey, I get it. You're all in fastball. You're pulling the trigger at almost anything. But that is way too high. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. It's 3-1 now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. From the stretch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Drilled to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second. Now to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. At the plate, Aaron Hicks, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Forsythe looks up, and it's gone. So striding forward now, Neil Walker. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Bouncer up the middle. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. And not exactly a determined swing there on 3-0 as they say he went around. It's 3-1. He loses him on ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Romine. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bird is off at first with 2 away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is in there. Here's Brett Gardner now.
Left fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp on the run, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Logan Forsythe, and they'll need him to get something going here. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Popped high in the air. There to take it is Gregorius for the first down. Digging in, Chris Taylor. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. For Walker now at second. And there are two away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Popped him up. And there's out number one. Giancarlo Stanton now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and one strike. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Kemp is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are two men out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Hicks. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
1-2 now. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Slider whiffed on for strike three. Ready for another chance. Number 13 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 13
for Walker now at second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. Back up. Oh no, that got him. Throw gets him, so they are able to get an out on an unusual play. Hopefully the pitcher's okay. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Turner has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but
late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Fouled away. Grandal is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone. So here's Matt Kemp now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
2 balls and no strikes. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. Hernandez, playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? You bet he does. 11 in a row set down, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Romine, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Romine
changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. One and one to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Brett Gardner. No hits to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt to first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In the air out to straightaway left. And Kemp will look this one in for route number 2. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Forsythe ranging back. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Giancarlo Stanton now, runner in scoring position with Sagan. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a pickoff play at second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a little tapper. Judge over at second. Stanton on at first with 2 down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Grandal has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next up for Los Angeles, Logan Forsythe will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Hicks. 1 down. Next for the Dodgers, Chris Taylor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is low, ball 1. Hit back toward the mound. Tough throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting.
Here's Jock Peterson now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gregorius is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Number 13 is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Here's Neil Walker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Walker
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Swing and a miss as Walker's in a hole here. No balls and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Grandal gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Walker is retired. 2 down now. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Behind 0-2 now. Kershaw looks in. Here's the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! Here's Miguel Andujar now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Next for New York, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. For Walker now at second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. Hit hard back up the middle. Gregorius has it. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. There's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. And he struck him out to retire the side. So he's through 7 complete. Still working on a masterpiece. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Forsythe moves over, 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge. Your attention, please.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hudson playing here in his age 31 season. He was a 5th-round pick. Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And it's a strange line developing for him in this one. He's been walked several times. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. Around first, he's digging for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Hicks. Career line against Daniel Hudson. He's 1 for 2. Stanton at third with 2 away. A softly hit ball here, foul, off to the left side, and it's strike 2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you got to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
A ball and a strike now. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit back up the middle. Gloved by Walker. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And it's fouled away. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history. Striding forward now is the DH, Kike Hernandez. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. 0-1 the count. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Behind 0-2 now. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be.
And he struck him out. So he's standing in. Neil Walker. He went down on strikes last time up. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird, 1 for 2.
Greg Bird. Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 47.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Walker leads off second with nobody out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitch.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Digging in, Miguel Andujar. Last time through was a base hit. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air out to center field. Number 13 has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Brett Gardner. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Runners off for second. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he takes ball 1. Ball 2.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Striding in to start the 9th, Logan Forsythe, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out for out number one. So now just 2 outs away from the no-no. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
We're moving right along into this one. This guy's continuing to pitch well, which is a little bit of a surprise because his first pitch strike ratio is still under 60%.
Gardner is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. The 0-1. Fastball down near the shoe tops. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The Dodgers down to their final strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Digging in to try it again. Number 13. He is the final man standing in the way of possible history here tonight. No balls and a strike to count. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gardner going back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summerskill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Dodgers here tonight. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Yankees, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 2 runs on just 1 base hit, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Our total attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Coming to the plate now, Jock Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Dodgers, center fielder, Jock Peterson.
And a step off. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a called strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's 0 for 4. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees.
That's ball.
2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Another 2-2 offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone to lead off the inning. Next up for Los Angeles, number 13. He stands in for the first time in this one. First offering on its way. Missed with a breaking ball. And a breaking ball stays outside.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
3-0 to him now. And he gets this fastball over. Back to 3-1 now. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Digging in, Justin Turner, and he's back in standing. First pitch coming, here it is. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
Runner goes for second. He swings and misses. Throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next for the Dodgers, Cody Bellinger. And the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
In today's game, we're seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that's cut on and missed by Kemp as they move ahead of him now, 0-2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the... Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, number 11.
First pitch on its way.
Brett Gardner.
A swing and a miss at a ball down. Strike 2 as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Swing and a little tapper. The 0-2 once more. And he chased it in the dirt. Grandal has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Right fielder, Aaron.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Next for New York, Didi Gregorius, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Yasmani Grandal. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
There's a called strike on a fastball up in the zone. We're seeing more of that from pitchers nowadays. With the launch angles, guys are looking for the ball down in the zone. If a pitcher can pitch up in the zone like that pitch right there, you can go ahead and make some hay.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yasmani Grandal goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. First pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran. Now here's the pitch. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
And 2 quick outs here in the second.
Right fielder,
Gray against the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
The count now at 2-1. In there, 2-2.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Hold the strike. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
designated hitter, John.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve. Gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
It'll be interesting to see if the pitcher goes back to that. I don't know if the hitter was trying to work the ball the other way, but whatever it was, it just did not look good.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Nope,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Hit on the ground out to short. Taylor's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Here's Neil Walker. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Walker.
First offering on its way. A little bouncer. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Into the box now, Chris Taylor, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Taylor.
Popped him up. Walker in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing, but a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
How about it?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jock Peterson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 13.
Gray has his target. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
3-1 the count now. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. He's running. Chopped weakly to the left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him. Digging in now for the Yankees, Greg Bird, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now here it comes.
Bird.
And that misses inside, 1-0. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. And right into the shift, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 fouled off.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he misses, 2-1. Liner toward right center. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in, Austin Romine. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes. Swung on and missed, 1-1. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 13 onto the grass. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He went down swinging to start the home first. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But of course these days There are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Aaron Judge is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Judge, who fittingly gets the nickname All Rise. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2013. High and deep to right. Looking up is Tolles. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. He's set and the pitch. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger as we begin the top of the 4th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Popped him up. He'll take this in without much trouble, and 2 are gone here to start the 4th. Ready for another chance? Yasmani Grandal looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Three to 1 is our score here in inning number 4. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that ends the inning. Digging in now, Neil Walker. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Peterson. And that's the first out of the inning. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He'll try again, 1-2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses. Ball 2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Waiting on it is Tolles. And the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Chase Utley. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Chase Utley.
Softly hit toward the hole. Fielded cleanly by Walker. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, Andrew Toles. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Settling in now, Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in to try it again, Austin Romine. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Grounded to third. Turner has it. And that's the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2, you've got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Aaron Judge. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Runners going. And now they've got him in a rundown. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now the 1-0 misses for the second ball.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. Two 2-0 count. Here it comes. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And he'll keep that runner where he is, but meanwhile it's 3-0 now. The 3-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. First pitch on its way. And this one gets away. Throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. Now back to the top of the Dodgers order, digging in, Jock Peterson. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. A couple of walks for him thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Started that swing a bit too early.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident, attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket assassin.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Number 13 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's out number 1. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on its way. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Waiting on it his toes. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Riding in once again, Greg Bird. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Grandal gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded to first. Bird fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Throw is up the line as it gets away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. I'm set with the 0-1. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
He throws him on the fastball there. Yasmani Grandal is the second out in the 7th inning. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready for another shot now, Miguel Andujar. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Number 13 is calling for it. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Austin Romine, 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. We're in the 7th now, 4-1 our score to this point. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Sinker. 3-2 now.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
Popped him up. Turner over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Brett Gardner. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Here's big Aaron Judge. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. They'll try it again from first.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles,
Gardner, runner at first with 2 gone. And now he's on the move again for second. The 1-2 is a fastball that misses. Again, he's off for second, and he fouls this one off. 4 runs, 7 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. A bouncer to the left side. And that will conclude matters. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toll. No hits to this point.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
One and two now.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. First pitch coming, here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge has it in his sights, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Gray into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a breaking ball.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone. An absolute bomb. Ready for another chance. Number 13 comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. First offering on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Gardner. And that's the third out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that is through into left, and an 0-2 mistake here results in a leadoff single. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Back to first, and they'll take care of Stanton as well. It's a double play. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Next for New York, Neil Walker, who could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Greg Bird, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Here's Miguel Andujar now, and their runners at the corners now. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Kemp, still ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big